I'm Olia Dehtiarova, head of product management at Star, and I've recently been involved in making sure that some of our internal processes are transformed into being more AI first, and that that we are doing ourselves what we are telling our clients to do, basically. AI can be both a feature and a product. As a feature, it means that AI is introduced into an existing workflow in order to enhance a certain experience, a certain process, or a certain product. And then for AI as a product, we are not enhancing something that already exists. We scratch that, we look at what is the actual goal or what is the actual thing that needs to be created. And then we are thinking, okay, if we make it AI first, how would that look if we looked at it from a completely new angle? I see the AI native systems as the ones where you go in with a certain goal, a certain task that needs to be solved, and you are provided with the tools and with an experience that helps you do that in the most automated, efficient, quick, productive way. The experience itself should be built around what you need to get done and make sure that you spend the least time on that and get the best results, and that you also have a say in whatever you are receiving, right, versus just getting an output. And that's, I think, where the human and AI or AI agent collaboration comes in on who is responsible for what in the end in that AI native process. I think it's very important to understand what are the places within that workflow where human needs to A, stay in charge, B, understand how do we actually use the AI tools and the AI processes in order to help us enhance what we do best, rather than completely do it on its own, right, without providing any space for a potential either creativity or just better input from a human that could be there. In practice, the AI native system for an organization would probably consist of several components. One component is the architecture, the things around making the architecture very modular, very scalable, because everything is changing with the speed of light, and you can't start building something AI first that is not possible to adapt or to scale or to change super quickly. And then the layers would normally be still the knowledge layer, the AI layer, so the AI intelligence layer that would now be the core of that. And then there would be other layers like a design layer. And then the second component, which I think is, for me, the most interesting one, is the user experience and the design, because it's kind of rethinking how the user interacts with the platform, and that would be completely different now. In some ways, the system would be reactive but very helpful with agents. In some ways, it would be more proactive. It would be going one step ahead of you, giving you something, and then helping you kind of interact with that. The simple ways that AI can enhance the work within ad agencies: automate all of the bureaucratical and daily tasks, and make sure that all of the boring stuff that needs to get done gets done faster, more efficiently, and then frees up some time for creativity, for strategy, for actually human touch in all of the processes. Then the second area where I think the agencies could benefit is that hands-on application within the creativity process while having a human in charge of that, and a lot of experimentation within the creative process in order to see where it is the most effective. And then the third area is to provide better AI-driven data experiences to the customers, because the better and the more kind of integrated data you have and the more insights you can extract out of those data, especially if it's real-time in the ideal world scenario, the better experiences you can provide both to your customers but also to your clients' customers in the end. The better, the more personalized experiences, and then you can also track them and you can get the feedback out of it, and you can improve and improve and improve. almost real time. For the brand experience, I think the biggest value is understanding the customers better. I think with AI becoming more and more immersed in our lives, it's becoming harder to reach that brand loyalty level, because many decisions are even going to be made instead of customers by their AI agents. Right? So we need to understand how do we merge two worlds together, and where do we still have influence on the customers? What and which points of their customer journey we have a little more effect on them. I think we haven't seen cases where the ROI was proven yet, but we see everyone moving in that direction. That means that those who start earlier will get the ROI faster, whatever it is. And the faster you try to use those tools and to learn by mistakes or by what works, what doesn't, the cheaper it is and the more comfortable it is to then adopt harder tools, more complicated AI models. This is an experimental road, and if you're not on it, you are late. Even if you're going to join that race later, when more of the things are going to be clear, you're going to have to walk through most of the steps on your own. No one is going to do that for you. So the danger is you're going to have to do all the same, but in later time period, and probably pay for it much more because we also see that it's getting more and more expensive. And I think those who try now, they risk less than those who are going to try later.